Holler if you hear me, and welcome to tonight's edition of Art Uncensored. It is the top of the hour, 10 p.m. Eastern, and we are here and together to finish page 6 to issue 7 of my comic book Encrypted. Here we go. Here we are, superstar, all right in there. This is what we've got. This is what we're going. This is what we're doing, because we have got the fun and the funk to bring on in with this page, as we've been doing with the pages before, and what we will continue to go and do later on with the following pages, all up from the depths, here and there and everywhere. We've got the fun, we got the funk, we got everything. Oh, yes, and then some. Because, well, we've got all these other things to take care of. Today, yes, I did deliver those copies of Encrypted #1 to Cosmic Comics and Toys, which was one of the initial retailers that participated in distributing Encrypted. So, of course, there's that. Now, the next ones of that original list you'll see in the back of issue 1 being Nick's Comics down in Ohio, and then there is Green Brain Comics, as they will be getting their copies as well. And also, there will be John K. King Used to Rare Books. I'll be delivering their copies tomorrow. Most especially, they're the top priority because they pay up front at full price for the copies that they stock. So yes, that makes them a priority. And then there is, the consignment deal that will be happening. There's with the other retailers, it's not consignment. It's actually through an invoice. Yeah, it's just simply a matter of, giving them a bulk discount for copies with an invoice, and they actually pay for it. So we have got that going right there. So that's a little bit of a celebration like this. And yes, the weather that we've been having these last few days, it looks like it will be continuing, because today was the overcast, but it was simply overcast until around 3. So it looks like that sort of weather will be continuing on for me to be able to go and hit up a good big fun time downtown, which I will be dropping off those copies of issue 2 to our friends at John King. Oh, yes. So we have got things moving and going and flowing in the right way. And now I'm hoping to keep this moving and going and flowing, so that then, eventually during this first year of Encrypted, we will be seeing the circulation growing, not just circulation of, number of copies per issue, but also that when it comes to participating retailers and also subscribers, in order to incentivize that deal going on and to incentivize that circulation, meaning that circulation will be, hitting that big time, hitting that big depth, and getting coast to coast with Encrypted, so that we have this name recognition in retailers as something quietly going and growing from the very, very humble beginnings of just me selling this comic myself, to it being something where, well, it's all my name and my game, but it's still something that people in the industry are going to notice and going to at least have heard of, and it'll stand out. And being able to do it without a single superhero involved in the title will definitely be something very, very much I will always appreciate having accomplished. Because now, if anything, it's become more of like a personal mission to be able to show that something can succeed without it, and as a comic, without it being superhero trash, without just superheroes in general. I mean, I'm not, as much as I like the work of Garth Ennis, the whole anti-superhero thing that he gets pigeonholed with, which I don't really think is what he has. Well, that's most definitely something of him being able to succeed in comics, even just as a writer, without going into that superhero stuff, for the most part, is something that I'd like to very much go and be able to carry on, in my way with a series like Encrypted, which definitely does not go into, capes and masks and all that. I mean, this issue does have a hooded orgy going on, but that's based off of rich people acting out a little religion based off the Marquis de Sade. That's not exactly something that's built upon, built upon Doctor Doom. Although I could see definitely Doctor Doom enjoying maybe being in the presence of this. Yes, of course, the beloved Playboy model right here. This was what inspired the look that Fiona has, her whole skin shift, as it's called, where she can go and be able to literally change her whole appearance to be a quote-unquote disguise. Well, yes, when it comes to being able to completely change your appearance like that with just shouting out a few words, is certainly something that would be great for in-depth federal, investigations and things like that. So why not have her, our version right here, that you would have seen in the thumbnail. and you get to see more of her right in here. And yes, also today we did go and still go out there and do more important things, like get the check out there for our friends, because yes, we've got we've got more circulation coming in with issue 2 of Encrypted. So that also means that the Detroit Comic Book Show on April 4th, I will be there. Oh yes, I've got that ready to go. So that means, yes, I can confirm that next month I'll have 2 comic shows where I will be there with a table, with April 4th and April 19th with the Detroit Comic Book Show, and April 19th will be the Dawn of the Collectors. And also the Detroit Comic Show on April 4th actually is going to be featuring Don Simpson of Megaton Man fame. He also went and did some illustration work for Al Franken's books, which is why there was that one edition of all the collected Megaton Man stuff that had Al Franken doing a intro to it. But let's not hold that against Don Simpson, because I've heard that he can do some good, funny stuff, and he's more of like a superhero satirist or whatever, which I've heard of or have seen like secondhand. I know about that like parody of 1963 he was involved in, because he was the letterer involved in that comic series 1963 that never got finished. And he did, of course, famously was supposed to end with an annual that would cross over with it would be the 1963 characters crossing over with all of the Image characters that then never wound up getting done. So ever since then, that's become a big frustration and conflict. And Don Simpson wound up doing his own 1963 annual that was all one big middle finger to Alan Moore, as he rightfully deserved, including, portraying Alan Moore as somebody who is so damn self-important that he actually puts himself up on a cross to go and fuel that delusional messiah complex that Alan Moore has. In case you wonder why a guy like Garth Ennis is somebody that I do like writing wise, because he's as much as he also pretends Alan Moore had real talent, he's also the least pretentious out of all the shitheads out there in the UK that have been given the kings to the kingdom in American comics on account of writing all this writing basically whatever it is they think Alan Moore would do. And I do really appreciate that Garth Ennis, on the other hand, what I mentioned before about guys like Warren Ellis or Grant Morrison, Grant Morrison or Warren Ellis and Neil Gaiman in particular are the type of guys who will go and will talk your ear off about how superheroes are stupid and all that, or they're so much more intellectually superior than everybody else who just wants to write superheroes because they have an English accent that makes them smart. Well, then you've got Garth Ennis, who, for all the talk that gets overblown with Rich Johnston and what have you, that he hates superheroes, then how come when you look at the work he's done, basically when you take away the street level military vigilante character that they best known for writing, The Punisher, what other real superhero work has he done? I mean, well, that you had basically what can you really think of, and especially what can you really think of him having done when he really made his name as a writer? Because you can look back to the early days of when he was writing in America, and he did that run on The Demon that's only really remembered for how that introduced his character Tommy Monahan, Hitman, who he then spun off into his own book, which that was a much longer run and more successful. And now DC's done trades over the years, and now they've been keeping it in print with those nice big omnibuses. I've got the Volume 1 Hitman omnibus. And like I said, Garth Ennis is he actually is interested in characters and stories as much as, yes, he doesn't exactly, he's not exactly a super right wing or whatever when it comes to the type of work he does. But also at the same time, he may not be some, out and out Trump voter or whatever like Mike Barron. But at the same time, he definitely has a style as a writer that most certainly consistently pisses off the anti-Thatcher thumbdicks and all of the Lankara types who, Lankara himself has explicitly said, Garth Ennis's work is something he really doesn't like. Well, then that means Garth Ennis is doing something right as a writer. So that no wonder, I gladly own his, Punisher Welcome Back Frank miniseries that he did. That was the first thing he did with the Punisher, like long form for Marvel Knights. And there's the Punisher Max work that he did. That's even darker and more grimy and grungy and more shock-based, while that, weird sense of humor that he can also bring into things that happen with the Marvel Knights Punisher work is all gone. And the Punisher Max stuff is as serious as a heart attack. And you have, of course, John Constantine Hellblazer he did a few years on that, which, well, The Hellblazer is one of those comics I keep hearing about, but have not read myself. And in particular, because it's just like ground zero for UK comic writers to get all of their I hate anything conservatism, anything Christian, hate boner on. And well, let's see, but Garth Ennis, on the other hand, not being anywhere near as much of a knee-jerk liberal who just wants to make everything about how much of a knee-jerk liberal he is. That's actually nice. That's actually interesting. Well, like I said, with what I've read from Hitman or his Punisher work and all that, as much as he has so much shock value to his work, he actually is interested in stories and characters instead of just political agitprop. Although, of course, he is able to get past that because a lot of what I've heard from, the work he's best known for, or at least the work that the Rich Johnston types will not stop talking about, like Preacher or, Crossed, the whole knee-jerk anti-Christian rhetoric can definitely get, that'll definitely keep him on the good graces of those people to whom everything you do, writing or making comics, is built entirely on whether or not you confirm or deny Kelly Sue DeConnick's political views. Yes, and yes, RJ, there are those people that if they hate someone, I think higher of them, of that someone. Yes, like with Frank Miller as well. I mean, to the point where I even joked to people before about if I sent Linkara a copy of Encrypted and he didn't like it, well, then I would know it was doing something right. And, this issue that's all about a, elitist rape cult that winds up all getting their just desserts by a big-tittied, straight white blonde woman who can't stand the Democratic Party, most definitely would make a little bitch like Linkara, who is the worst type of male feminist who screams about how Garth Ennis is so evil or Frank Miller so evil. How dare you put sexy women in superhero comics and all that. And then guess what he was doing in his webcomic where he couldn't stop putting rape into the damn thing. And also, let's not forget about all this porno he jerked off to, corpses, feet, dick girls, the green M&M. And welcome to the return of Weatherman. Weatherman says, hello all, I get my Starlink tomorrow. Great. So Weatherman is back in business. That is good. That is fun. And Weatherman, this is what we're doing tonight. We hope you had, we hope it wasn't too much of a difficult time with you and the lack of internet you had recently, but nice to see people saying hello. We're now in the middle of issue 7 right here. Issue 7 being the Art Nouveau issue of Encrypted. This is the one where that Art Nouveau sense of design, as perfected by Alphonse Mucha, which does have a precedent in comics before with the work of, in particular, Adam Hughes and Joe Quesada that Jimmy Palmiotti inked. Yeah, let's just say there's a reason. The way I usually draw, or the draw I'm trying to develop, of course, we have, speaking of work of Garth Ennis that is particularly great, the initial storyline of The Darkness, those first 6 issues of The Darkness, with Garth Ennis writing around the era of when he was writing Hitman and Hellblazer with Mark Silvestri, who had gotten past what he did not like about his work on Cyberforce, the initial work he did with Cyberforce for Image being work he said in an interview he doesn't like because he was trying too much to draw like Jim Lee instead of, drawing in his own style. Well, here is where you can see Mark Silvestri really being himself again. And then this work that he would do on and off for The Darkness or other Top Cow related books in the 90s. And then there was those final issues of Grant Morrison's New X-Men, which was great stuff. If only because, well, writing-wise, it was the end of Grant Morrison's New X-Men, and also you had Mark Silvestri drawing. So if there's any issues of that to actually, keep on and keep owning, whether in trades or back issues or whatever, get those last 4 issues of the Grant Morrison New X-Men so you can get some Mark Silvestri on you. And another one, because like what I said about Art Nouveau in comics, well, you've got this, I found this, I pulled this out of my Daredevil long box that I got years ago. This one, of course, the Guardian Devil, that seminal Daredevil storyline that Quesada himself drew with Kevin Smith's writing. And of course, as always with Kevin Smith, whether it's film screenwriting or comic writing, there is, of course, a wall of text with every page. No wonder the woke types actually, like his work as much as they hate, something like a movie like Chasing Amy. They still also will go and enjoy because how everything is just reams upon reams of dialogue because the man is a writer that is in love with the sound of his own voice. And of course, the work that really first got our friend Joe Quesada name recognition, Ninjak, his first real big comic book work, and being the artist on the initial issues of Ninjak and making Ninjak the Alphonse Mucha superhero, because then all the artists, if you look at the issues of Ninjak in its original Valiant run after Quesada quit, still artists were then obliged to go and put those Art Nouveau designs and framing kind of work into the pages. So when wanting to do an Alphonse Mucha style comic, there you go. Along with, of course, this that I got from the DIA when I went up to downtown for my birthday. I also went and got more folders at the Kroger nearby, my bank. They just had a bunch of folders for 59 cents. I got about a few of them, I think I think got like 8 of them or so, because I ran out of folders to keep all the tracings. So they were just piling up because I ran out of folders. So I bought a bunch of new ones. So there we go. And Weatherman explains, I live in the middle of nowhere, so it's a bitch to get the internet service provider. Well, let's hope the Starlink lives up to its hype right there, Weatherman. It's yeah, we were missing you around here. The first of the month when it's on a weekday is just not the same with you around here, Weatherman. I'll leave it at that. Yes, the first of the month just hits a little differently after. It shows, when you're artist out there and you have that regular supporter, that regular patron, but then if they wind up having some other issue, some other problem, well, then that winds up hitting hard. So having you back, this drink's for you. And well, yeah, it can be a bitch, or hell, you can be living in a populated area, and if you're on a certain street, then getting some type of help can be a nightmare. Like one time when I was going out for a quick little drive to go get something on Sunday with my father, and then flat tires. But we were out there an 8 Mile, out there in the middle of this one really dangerous looking neighborhood around 8 Mile. So it took about 4 hours for AAA to go there and do the repairs and help us. Yes, it took 4 hours for this AAA to go out there after our tire went flat. Yes. The things like that, those type of comedy of errors can happen. And maybe not all of them, but sometimes you've got Enchantress right here that is responsible. Or maybe even the Age of Apocalypse version of Jean Grey. I don't know, because, well, I've got her right here, too. Yeah, well, at first I thought this was some type of Ziggy Stardust lady because of the face paint and the hair. It turns out, no, this is the Age of Apocalypse Jean Grey, which I didn't know because Age of Apocalypse is one of those big epic 90s storylines of comics I've never read. Between the Batman, Nightfall, yes. Death of Superman, yes. But then most recently there, the Clone Saga, yes. But Age of Apocalypse, no. And Weatherman says, well, I'll be regular once it gets Starlink. They will be here to install tomorrow, I hope. Well, okay, I hope it's off to Starlink tomorrow we go. It's going to be a big day for Weatherman because he's going to be out there with Starlink getting that fixed up. And tomorrow I'll be downtown dropping off issue 2 of Encrypted. And also, since Weatherman is here, yes, issue 2, everybody that pre-ordered issue 2 or got a subscription to the comic, their copies were all shipped out on Monday. So I would say sometime next week, Weatherman, your copies of issue 2 should be there because you got the subscription, the 1-year subscription with autographs, and the regular 1-year subscription. So yes, you'll be getting 2. And also, yes, I found it. What happened with the mail, with the mail and all that for your copies of issue 1 was that they sent them back. So what I wound up doing was repackaging them, putting them on a different USPS shipping rate, and now I've seen them, they're up and on their way. They're on to, I believe they're being sorted now through a distribution facility in San Francisco. Your copies of issue 1, yes, they're going through a San Francisco distribution facility, so they should be there soon. Sometime, I would hope that, yeah, within the next few days of the week or so, your copies of issue 1 will finally arrive. And also, because of the mail sending them back to me, I did go and repackage them with an apology letter and some extra surprises for you. And on top, and then not too long after that, your copies of issue 2 will arrive as well. And other man says, post-apocalypse X-Men all got that cyberpunk or Ziggy Pop look. Well, the only other look I'm familiar with there is I did see at least the Marvel Legends toys of them. The Marvel Legends toy, the Age of Apocalypse Cyclops, where he's got the long hair and the cybernetics on him. And there's the Age of Apocalypse Wolverine, where he's missing a hand, so he's got just one big hook knife, like a scythe knife instead. I didn't know that they went Ziggy Stardust there with Jean Grey. But this was a big alternate history storyline from the mid-90s, so they don't use it as an excuse to make her gay or black. They just give a different design to the character. And well, it's cool right there. Well, I certainly hope so. It's very, very cool. And also I'm thinking, well, let's give our friend right there, let's give Weatherman a look at what issue 7 has accomplished so far with the work we've done. This being the back cover to issue 6. As you can see how that back cover explicitly was inspired by this Playboy. And then comes the main cover right there. I think I may have left too much space on top, empty to apply the logos and the numbering and all that. So I might wind up doing an extra bit of framing like art on that to make it to have a little more of a gap. To have less of a gap that will make it look like there's so much empty space from the logos up on the top quarter and down. Then here is page 1. Yes, we've got real location layering we up there, and then we've got my attempt at an architectural down perspective layout, and then this portrait of the Spanish merchant responsible for this castle being built back in the 1600s. Oh yes, La Fortaleza de Amenábar. Oh, correct. Hello, Faxelede. And then there's, of course, what we did right here with Little Miss Fiona and all of her glory. The sexy schoolgirl look, and of course, as always, with Fiona, the bra's visible in some way. All the Tracys I know have deep, dark skeletons in their closet. Well, all right. Yes. Tracy, it seems, is a name that is full of baggage. Correct. Then we got a little bit of this one right here. Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay. Here we've got Fiona getting information by overhearing it at this crowded party. Overhearing like it's something out of Splinter Cell or the Thief game. And this is what we did last night. Like I said, more elaborate Art Nouveau rendering with the framing of the panels right here and really trying to make an interesting artwork out of the panel borders as well. That's like the easiest thing to do when you're trying to do Art Nouveau design into a comic. And then there's this with all the hooded orgy with this one lady. And yes, this one girl is going to have sex with all of these men. And there is the Senor Amenabar there with his naked attendant watching. Because, well, why not? Why? Because he's got the power. That's his favorite hip-hop song of all time, is I Got the Power. He especially liked the music video where it's somebody in front at a podium surrounded by microphones yelling about power. And don't forget that rap group Snap was German. And speaking of strange and humiliating things, we've got new footage out there involving our friend Styx Hexenhammer. Thanks to this channel, Alyssa Clips, body cam arrest footage. Styx Hexenhammer got assaulted by his girlfriend Nikki. Well, let's look. Let's look at this latest Styx Hexenhammer footage. This is on Groundhog Day, apparently. Oh, it's Groundhog Day. So does this mean if Styx Hexenhammer was going to go and do any of that, would he go step in front of the truck? Would he jump off the church? Or would he go and take the bath with the toaster?
Were you the caller? Were you the one who called?
Here again, you notice that fisheye lens. That fisheye lens that the body cams use, because Weatherman explained to us that the body cam footage with the fisheye lens is thanks to it's to try to give the widest possible view on this camera right here.
Hi. Were you the one who called?
I'm not the one who called, but I'm the one who needs to leave, and I'm the one who needs emergency services.
Okay.
I have nowhere to go. I've been living here with Tara Warwick. He's the one with domestic violence history.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Tara Warwick, the man with the domestic violence history, who now also, because of one of his girlfriends in his little polycule, got one of his front teeth knocked out. And that's why now in those most recent uploads, he was whistling when he spoke. I'll call her Nikki Hurd. Well, in this case, though, everything you hear about how the man is the abuser is correct.
So what's going on this morning?
Just like every morning, he wakes me up. This morning, he woke me up unintentionally.
Yep.
And then he went back to sleep.
And notice she's wearing the hoodie that has his little logo. The little logo he has on his channel with the merch and all that he sells. Yes, the little snake eating its tail thing. And we showed you before the very, very modest caption he has on his channel that says, "I am God." Yeah, like I said, you really can trust the emotional and mental depth of a man to not be a delusional idiot that's going to wind up being domestically violent, and a man who has that right there. Unless it's in reference to that parrot in Biodome that keeps on yelling, "I am God."
And then I was just laying in the bed, listening to headphones, and then he said, "You have to turn that off. You have to leave." And then I said, "Okay, I'm going in my car.
Mm-hmm.
I know this is you in your room. This is his home with his parents."
Yeah.
And then the fight started.
Yes, remember, the man had his own home all the way over in Europe with a woman and with the child he had with the woman, only for him to abandon his woman and his child so that he could go living back with his parents in a drug and alcohol-induced little polycule. Yes, Tammy McScurvy is up to stupidity again. Yes, this is now from February 2nd, this Nikki girl, one of the women he's been with. And yeah, you look at him and then, yeah, doesn't this completely look like the type of woman that a man like that would attract? Doesn't this look even more and more that we see this footage like we're watching an episode of Cops? And yes, Weatherman's Tammy McScurvy is the bitch name that Weatherman came up with for Styx, Hex, and Hammer when we were shopping around in the comments section of the most recent upload about this footage. What should be Styx's bitch name in prison?
And then he just, he's so funny.
So you say the fight started?
I did not.
No.
I did hit him because he threatened me.
Okay.
And if he wants to press charges and you can arrest me, I admit to striking him.
Okay. So you say, but you say the fight started. How did the fight start?
I don't understand. I was leaving.
Yep.
I was trying to leave the room. I was trying to gather some things and leave. And then he just had a problem with it and started fighting. And then I was telling him to stop. Like his dad was sleeping at that time in the other room next to him, next to us. And then I just said, please stop, please stop, please stop. Like, let me just leave. And then he just started arguing and then threatening violence, threatening me with violence.
Okay.
And then that's the thing. He has weapons and he always likes to say, I mean, you know, he said, oh, I'll cut you, you know.
Remember when we saw the body cam footage of him being arrested, from the police perspective, he had a damn machete in hand, along with his pirate hat and his stupid boots and the overcoat.
I'll cut you, I'll do this.
Yep.
And then, so I did, you know, like open hand. It was just
an open hand self-defense slap that him being such a drugged out, scraggly little bitch, that was enough to probably be the strike that knocked out the tooth right there.
I batted him just because I'm so afraid and I have nowhere to go. I really need some help.
Okay.
I'm glad that he called you because I need like an emergency services, like a shelter voucher or something to take myself away from this situation. Okay.
Oh, I understand.
I know you need to talk to him because he was a caller. I wasn't even the caller. I wasn't trying to divert you, sir.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
I'm not fine.
When you say, sorry, go ahead.
A cigarette.
Yeah, go ahead. So, I'm more like when you say the fight started. Was it just verbal at first, or did it?
From the look of her, and then probably the smell of her, plus the smell of her smoking. Yeah, that's truly somebody you want to go and you want to get physically intimate with. Yeah, that's the right one there. Who says Tarl is a damn lunatic? Well, remember, with a woman like this, yeah, she'll be back next month.
Did it get physical?
It's verbal, and the thing is that he's very frightening because he always goes to physical. He always goes to throwing things, to slamming things, to punching things.
So, did that happen this morning?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
He told me to go, and then I just sat on the bed to talk to him, and then I guess that's what started it, because I was just being obstinate, because I was gathering my things already, and I was leaving already, as he's yelling, leave, get out, you know, and then that was it. I'm like, I really need to get out. I really need some assistance, if possible, to have a place to go.
Okay, so
that would be great for me. I was just about to, Is
your car running?
It's
Can
running.
you stay warm?
Just stay warm,
Yep, just do me a favor. Roll the window up. What was your first name?
Nikki, I'm Nikki, and he's Tarl.
Yep.
You might know him.
Yep.
Yes. The police are on a first-name basis with Styx Hexenhammer, like the police were with Russell Brand in the remake of Arthur he starred in. And yes, the next arrest, one of them will accuse the police of interfering in true love. Just like something out of Jerry Springer.
I was here. We've been here several times.
Yeah, what's your name?
Ted Washburn.
Okay.
So roll up the window, stay warm. I'll be back out to talk to you in a few minutes, okay?
Yep.
Okay.
It's a little bit wiggly at the moment.
Okay. Do you need a...
Not doing so well.
Do you need a medic?
No, I don't need a medic.
Okay.
She flat out decked
Well, this is nice because at least here his hideous face is blacked out.
me because she said that I woke her up, and then she just punched me in the fucking face.
Yep.
And truth is, probably gonna fall out at some point, and my nose was not doing.
Yeah, there it is. The what the nose and the tooth thing. That's what led to the whistling. So yes, this is the self-defense that this woman gave against this crazy man to go, and that's why now he sounds like Lou Holtz. After this, of course.
So
Okay.
it's still not actually. She assaulted me.
All set. So what happened this morning? What started everything?
She woke up and she was just completely irate. She claimed that I woke her up.
Mhm.
All I did was roll over in bed,
Mm-hmm.
and she flat out punched me in the face.
Yep.
You see in that. He is in a cover band for Paul Revere and the Raiders. Well, those people actually have talent.
That's basically all that happened.
Was there any other arguing or anything like that?
Well, yeah, I mean, she was becoming belligerent because she claimed that I was waking. I'm sorry, that I was waking her up and stuff, and she smashed me in the face, and my nose was bleeding, and now my tooth is fucked up.
Yep.
It's gonna fall out at some point, and that's all that happened.
Okay.
She just assaulted me.
So after she struck you, what happened then?
Then she went out to her car, and she's been out there.
Okay.
So I figured that's fine, but my tooth is doing the poppy thing, and
Yep.
it will at some point fall out.
Okay. What would you like to happen today?
Filing assault charges against her.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the least amount of pain you've ever felt, 10 being the most worst pain you've ever felt in your life, how bad was the pain when she struck you?
It would be a good 3 out of 10. She hit me really hard. That's why my tooth is now going to be deceased, unfortunately.
Yep. Okay. What's her name?
Her name is Nikki Turkovich.
Okay. And how are you two?
That's Nikk. Hello.
Hey.
It's Nikk.
Although, well, in this, Weatherman does say, who said all cover bands have talent? Point taken.
Turkovich, I think that's with an O. Although I'm not 100%. I'd have to get a piece of...
How are you?
You're fucking this lady, and she's been living with you, and she has nowhere else to go, and she's begging for some type of shelter, emergency voucher, and all that, and you don't know how to spell her name? Wow.
involved with her?
We're exes.
Your exes?
Yeah, but she's been living at this address for some time, even after we broke up.
Okay.
Yeah, but
all right. So here's what I'm gonna have you do me a favor. Raise your right hand for me. You swear that everything you just told is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Absolutely.
And suffer the pains and penalties of perjury if you're lying to me?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna grab some photos here of.
Oh, my tooth is gonna fucking fall out.
So do you?
Do you need EMS to respond for you?
No, I don't need a medical response.
Can
Let's
you do
go
me a
to the
favor?
dentist. Mhm.
This door over here. Can you go stand in front of that door? All right, just turn and face me.
Yep.
It's not ideal for a patient to get such a revealing view behind the curtain of their therapist's life. It's affected our dynamic. So I've put together a list of referrals.
It sounds like he's listening to himself on this in the background. Bleeding that much in it's a 3 out of 10 on a pain scale is oddly funny. Well, he's so fucking drunk and or stoned that, yeah, it's his tooth's about to fall out. It would hurt other people really, really badly, but not him. And yes, it's because all the drugs he takes. Yes. It would be like some, ex-NFL athlete, getting pummeled on all those painkillers. You could shoot him in the knee and he wouldn't even flinch.
Pick your lip up for me. Use your hand. Just lift your whole lip right up for me. Nope. Just kind of grab like by your mustache whiskers and pull up.
Yeah, my tooth is now messed up.
Okay.
That's gonna hurt.
Yep. All right. Are you aware of how to apply for a restraining order? Are you aware of the restraining order process or how to apply for a restraining order?
No, I don't.
So Court is open currently.
Yeah.
You could go down to the courthouse, which is the family court, which is right next to downtown, right next to the Stewarts. You could go in person. You could apply for a restraining order, or you can look online for their court hours number, and you could try to call them and go through that process.
Can she be arrested now for assault?
I have to go talk to her. So
Okay.
I know I just talked with her, but I'm going to go out and talk with her again. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
She will probably bring up the pre-existing charges against me and claim that I did something.
Okay.
Got it. Fungus 111 says, "Is he wearing a dress? No, it's just a big trench coat over a smaller, thinner trench coat."
That will not be true. That will be her true.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep. Yeah, she's out. She's out in the car over here. She's yeah, so she's already admitted to it was a fight because she says he woke her up. He says he didn't. She says he told her to leave. She was trying to talk it out. There was a verbal fight, and then because of his past behavior, she said she straight up smacked him in the face. So yeah, he had sold them all last I knew. Oh. So it was Nikki, right?
Yep.
Okay. So Nikki, you have shoes? Okay.
Can you tell me what's going on?
Yeah. So he told me about the verbal fight and everything like that, and he told me that you had struck him. He had a bloody nose. His tooth is pretty wiggly. So at this point, I really don't have a choice.
Now,
I'm going to be bringing you with me under custody, okay?
okay, my question is,
Yes.
when I am released,
Yes.
I don't have anyone to pick me up.
We're going to talk about
Can
all of
another
that.
officer drive my car there or something? He had to walk back when he was taken in.
Yeah.
I just was concerned about something like that, or maybe somebody could drive me back here. I just,
So here's what
or
we'll talk with everything when we get back to the office, and we'll try to set stuff up that we can for you, okay?
identification. Good, right?
Make sure you bring your car keys with you,
Yes.
because that way the car can be here. They can't remove the car. But if it's locked, then he can't get into it.
Yeah. And that's the thing, right? I would need like an escort, like somebody to help me get my items just
Yep.
so that I can get out.
Yep, we will figure all this out.
Okay, got it.
Okay. And bring your phone, your keys, and your ID.
All right, let's skip this a bit.
Like I said, so you are being...
Like I said, yes, that's the stupid logo on the back of the hoodie she's wearing, that she's wearing of his merchandising. That's how destitute he leaves women. They're left with nothing but their merchandising. He has them. He truly is like an especially low rent you hefter with multiple women he uses and disposes of and leaves them terrified and persecuted and trapped. Yeah.
Taken into custody for domestic assault. Okay, are those too tight?
No, that's fine.
Okay. Cuff key on you real quick. Off this side. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to walk you around to my car, which is the front car over here. Have you stand right here for me, though.
Okay.
Other than what you've told me, which is your phone, your keys, your purse, do you have anything else on you actually to be concerned about?
No, nothing to be
No
concerned about. I
knives.
took a cigarette.
Yep. Knives, needles, guns, weapons of mass destruction, nothing like that?
No.
Well, she doesn't have any weapons of mass destruction, except for maybe with the kind of diet this one looks like she would have, she might be able to cause mass destruction by lighting up one of her farts. And Weatherman says, I hope I'll see you tomorrow. Later and have a good one. Yes, yes. Everybody say, wish Weatherman a good night. It's nice to have Weatherman back. Everybody give Weatherman a good welcome and return and hello, hello, so that Starlink will be coming on up and giving him a great big wahoo return regularly to the channel.
Okay. We'll be okay, but thank you. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to search you real quick, just to make sure you got nothing else on you. I know I saw you put your shoes on, so I'm not worried about anything around that. You have anything around your neck I need to be concerned about?
No.
You don't carry like a necklace, knife, or anything like that?
No.
I'm just going to take a look around your neck real quick.
Yeah, I have a necklace.
Just a necklace, yeah.
Right.
Go ahead.
I'm getting in front of you?
Yeah, you're going to be right in front.
That's great.
Step up, watch your head, and watch your hands, because I know you're watching as much as you can, but it's not the most comfortable.
No.
I'm going to reach around you here.
Oh, good luck with that. I got your little computer. Yeah.
I'm going to try to push that over. There we go. All right.
Need anything else with him in there? You all set?
No, I'm all set. I got his verbal captured, so we should. Yeah, thank you.
Can you pop this hood off?
Yeah,
I like my
absolutely.
peripheral vision. Thank you.
No, you're good. You're good. Rutland 1451. Be 10 from here, 76 my office with a email 95. Starting as 20679. 20679.
Starting mileage 2067.
Well, I think we got the message right there. And my. The depths of Stick, Sex, and Hammer completely crashing as a human being. The man is a pervert, a peon, and just an all-around failure. And there is absolutely, positively nothing that can make me think otherwise. And that's not my opinion. I know I'm right. And yes, Fungus, she destroys she destroys her toilet regularly. So let's go and show you all something a little bit more pleasant to look at with this.
So we recently got a movie sent to us by Sabi Checkers called Silk 2. Now it was pitched to us as an action movie starring Monique Gabrielle, who is the big boobed woman from Evil Toons and what was that prison movie?
Oh, jeez.
Deathstalker 2.
Yeah.
She's quite an actress. And apparently in this, she's like an action hero. So I thought that's a huge win.
Perfect.
But it gets better because I found out It was directed by Sirio Santiago, who did Angel Eyes, who did TNT Jackson,
Oh,
who did Equalizer 2000, Wheels of Fire, and Stranglehold, which we did recently
darn it.
on the boat. The guy's a legend. The two of them teaming up,
Oh, we're in for a treat.
it's going to be great.
All right, all right.
Speaking of treats, we have, courtesy of Scott and Kathy, from Ghost Tree Brewing, Ghostberry Blonde Ale.
Doesn't that sound delicious?
It does.
Here we go, baby. No, not
Yep,
VHS.
baby.
How dare you?
One casualty.
Not Filipino at all.
No.
We've seen that building before in the background for sure.
There's one government building in the Philippines.
Accounting starts now.
Oh!
He blew out his face.
What the hell are you doing?
What has to be done?
Showing them my memes.
What has to be done?
Yeah,
She's going to go in. Papa!
that's my point.
They're all going to freeze.
Guns a-blazing, man.
All 4 barrels.
I'm pretty sure this is the start of Angel Fist. Doesn't she go in and kick the shit out of terrorists?
Oh, really?
She like dives through the window or something?
It's funny you say that because I feel like, have we seen this movie before? Like,
I think it's Angel Fist.
Was I here for that?
That was the Kat Sassoon, the Vidal Sassoon era.
Oh.
She had the topless fight scene,
Oh, yeah.
which was basically the same as TNT Jackson.
Uh-huh.
you might go for a hat trick on topless fight scenes.
I would be okay with that. We know how talented she is.
We started doing the same thing. We have been around each other for a while.
I watched too many of these movies.
Yeah. Oh,
She's handling that sawed off though pretty nice.
Pretty well. That guy shot before he even came around the corner.
yes. Yeah.
This is awesome. Sirio Santiago movies are the best. Did anybody understand film better? That was a dude. They at least had her handle a gun a little bit before filming. It's better than some action stars.
Better than Seagal. You are 100% right.
The fuck you trying to prove?
Crime doesn't pay.
Cue the music. That's funny. Did we watch Silk?
Nope.
Okay.
We do this all the time.
Okay. And it usually doesn't matter.
Well, the first one's usually good enough to get a sequel, so we don't need to watch that one.
Oh,
That's good.
right.
Oh, are we in Hawaii?
And hello there to Forever Lost. Well, earlier we saw the return of Weatherman. Yes, Weatherman came on to the stream a bit, and tomorrow he's getting his Starlink satellite internet to replace the internet service he was using. So that's great to know. And also the fact that, well, he, along with everybody else, is getting their copies of issue 2 of Encrypted. Those shipped out, of course, Monday, so they are on their way. They should be arriving between Wednesday through Friday for everybody that either is a subscriber to the comic or that got their comic or got a pre-order for issue 2. And also, I've got a table. I will be at the Detroit Comic Book Show. A table opened up during this previous month. So, yes, I will be in the Artist Alley for the Detroit Comic Book Show on April 4th.
Yeah.
Which is on the way to the Philippines.
It's on the way. Yeah.
Christopher R. Santiago?
Christopher.
Interesting.
It's probably just him.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Goodness.
Transition.
wow.
Come on, Chris.
The audio in this is bad.
It's rough.
The dialogue is super low.
Oh, Chris. Must have cost a fortune.
So I splurged. So what?
He's trying.
What?
He's trying.
Why?
Why what?
Why would you do that?
Because he's trying to bang her.
So he's going to be the wonderful partner that dies.
Oh, yeah, he's done. It's his birthday.
Is it his or hers?
I think it was his.
She was blowing out the candles too, though. I don't know.
Well, he didn't have enough air.
And there was. She got a gift, so I'm a little confused on whose birthday it is.
Well, when you're trying to bang a woman so far out of your league, it's always her birthday to you.
Every day.
All right, confirmed Hawaii. Okay.
Wow.
Goodness, Jesus.
This movie has no breaks.
I highly doubt they filmed in Hawaii other than a couple of
You're right.
Give me the case.
I mean, just look at the
It's
actors.
still in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
No. That's going to fool him? It did!
They anticipated getting shot there?
Right there.
How did that? Excellent.
Wow.
Do you think we see boobs?
Oh, yeah.
You do?
Monique Gabrielle, Sirio Santiago?
Yeah, but she's
Wait.
an action star.
They're not dead?
Oh, but they got shot.
Was that to fool whoever is in the car? That,
Is he a double
Oh.
agent kind of thing?
yeah.
Ah, now it makes sense.
You don't hire Monique Gabrielle to be in your movie
Hey, I don't know.
unless she's going to be super naked. The question isn't if she's going to be naked. It's, is she going to have a naked fight scene? That's the question.
I say yes.
There's a really good chance. Like, if, I was going to say, is he wearing a...
And just as an update, I'm still on the hunt for the issue of Penthouse where Monique Gabrielle appeared as the centerfold. Yes, the December 1982 issue of Penthouse.
bald cap?
Oh!
Whoa!
What a ruse.
They're scrolls?
He's very happy about this scroll / stogie. Looks like Trump's house.
It's all gold.
Yeah.
Gold everywhere. There's a chandelier above the bar.
Yes.
Dr. Fujima, that I will take every possible measure to protect those sacred scrolls.
So they're forgery? They have no real magic powers?
Make sure these fakes go up on the wall tomorrow. The originals go to the warehouse.
There you go. Okay, so they've got a con job where he takes the real one and then puts the fake one on display.
Gotta inspect them.
Oh, he knows they're fakes. Look at that 90s shirt.
Yeah, this guy definitely knows what a real scroll.
3 out of 4 are fake.
So he has to call Silk to come investigate. I'm guessing that's her name.
I hope
Or she wears like silk bras or something.
Right. I could do that.
How you get the paint to flow sideways, Aaron?
That's a good point. I don't have magic, I guess. It's red and white. Dumped on a canvas.
This is a juicy book.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
Juicy book.
Ain't she working?
Supposed to be.
She works for the government.
Haven't moved a single piece this whole month. No, I'm not here to bust this beat. I want some info.
Music's so loud.
The audio is awful.
It's like Filipino Guy Pearce.
I was thinking Filipino Mike O'Hearn.
What?
Yeah, I see that.
Needs more lip filler.
I don't know why. Oh, she's coming in hot.
She didn't even blink that time. Got him.
That was satisfying.
She doesn't even aim. She just shoots. She's like
Nope.
a gunslinger.
Shotgun.
That's good.
The spread's like this big.
Fires into a crowd and lets God sort him out. Oh, that hallway was in Lost.
Really?
Lost?
They're actually in Hawaii.
That
How
blows
did you
my
know
mind.
that hallway from Lost?
Why do you remember Lost?
It's a very famous.
Boom!
Damn.
Oh, I thought we might get a burn.
Yes!
Gabrielle jumped through the windshield. Oh,
Michael Gabrielle jumped through the windshield.
oh yeah. Oh, that was amazing.
That was a much smaller man. Wow.
She's got a good vertical.
Wow, she's fine.
She looks great.
Huh.
Yeah. Well, that's why she wears jeans and stuff.
Ah, this retirement thing. Oh, I'm just menopausing, I guess.
You know what that means?
Just let me go solo this time, okay?
And drop you off at the junkyard.
Take care.
I got this, Toots.
Yeah, she is a toots, huh?
So he's gonna die, and she's gonna rampage through Hawaii peens.
Topless.
Hopefully, topless.
It's a setup. Ooh, he has a crowbar. Ooh.
This might not be a fun death. Oh!
That's awful.
That was the end of the crowbars.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have left him in the junkyard at midnight like you wanted me to.
How was he gonna get home?
If I had an online name.
Silk 3.
Yeah.
Was she Silk in the first one? Because if so, we definitely need to check that out. Actually, it'd be kind of funnier if it's somebody else.
Yep.
They're trying to James Bond Silk.
Chris?
Is Chris okay?
Who's that? Is that the body the guy found? Yeah.
Oh, he's fine. It's a flesh wound.
Why did he get dropped off at the junkyard?
Yeah, I don't understand the point of the junkyard.
Turned out to be a Yakuza operation.
So after they beat that guy up, then they decided to string up the dead body? Okay. Instead of beating him up more, they took the time to do that.
Yeah.
I mean,
You're not a bad guy. You don't know.
yeah, you've never done any of this stuff.
And they don't know Silk is on the case. Had they known that.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, we're gonna get some boat action.
Oh!
Oh! He's gonna
Is this guy gonna jump?
No.
Well, I mean,
Okay, at some point, this guy has to die. He keeps surviving.
At the end of the movie, he's just gonna be in a body cast.
she
Yes.
She outran it.
She outran the
she
boat.
seems a little late.
Oh,
dear God.
Boy.
That pad is huge.
that was
Yeah.
pretty cool.
These scrolls, man. They're a bit weird.
Ancient scrolls from something mountain.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's it right there. Because those doors are.
They're practically in prison.
hollow doors.
Get out of here. Get the hell out of here.
Did you see the door?
Oh my God. What an asshole.
Who was that?
Her.
Why?
Well, we got four of us got some questions. What's this page tonight? Well, this is a page where there is little Miss Fiona hiking up her skirt so that the men behind her can check out that she's not wearing any panties, as she is convincing her date to go to the roof of this castle right here, because their top floor is a garden with several towers exposed out to the night. How many Silk movies did they make? I do not know, but I'll go look that up.
What?
She totally abandoned her partner.
Wait, what?
What? I like how her body keeps changing. Like we can't even tell it's her.
Like, who is that dude who fell off the boat?
Yeah.
She totally abandoned him.
Yeah.
Oh,
She had a gun.
Yeah, she's like abandoned ship. I'm out.
Oh, shower scene. Totally no.
Well, there was only one sequel to this. And yes, a woman with no undies is a good time, for sure. Just like this lady right here, Penthouse Pet of the Month, December 82, cleaning her very dirty breasts. Their breasts are always so beautiful, but so dirty.
Necessary shower scene.
All right.
I mean, is anyone complaining?
That's how you transition the scene.
George Lucas has the wipe.
Syria
Santiago.
has the shower.
Mhm.
Where are we now? Her apartment. How do you know? She's showering. Oh, topless fight scene.
Oh,
Yep.
get out of here.
This might be a nude fight scene.
I did not think. But you know what? I guess I just didn't. Oh, jeez.
No,
No.
she heard that and decided my boobs aren't clean enough for a fight.
They never are in these movies.
Just so dirty.
Every angle. Very careful. Oh, nope. Never
Yeah,
mind.
well, we got a little bit of
Never mind.
patch there.
Movie showers are so dumb.
What are you talking about?
There's nothing dumb about this scene, Aaron.
Everything is very realistic.
Yeah.
Where was
Topless
she hiding?
fight.
Oh,
Oh,
now
she
she put a
put
robe
on a
on.
robe.
But you don't. We'll see. We'll see.
We're starting to come out.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Nude fight scene. Oh God.
And they slowed that part down.
Oh,
Oh goodness.
3 for 3.
did you direct Silk 1?
That's a great question. Oh, he's dead.
Yep.
She kicked him so hard he died. Okay, so any Sergio Santiago movie with a female lead seemingly is going to have a topless fight scene.
You're compounding the problem by getting underfoot.
I didn't send this guy an invitation.
What'd she do?
Just washing her titties.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'd like you to reenact the entire evening so we can put this together.
Oh.
Show us exactly what happened.
Just be a good girl. Go home, relax.
Did he just tell a detective to be a good girl?
Mm-hmm.
Where are you?
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
Yeah. It's on the boat where you abandoned me. Oh!
Oh wow, this guy's having a bad week. Oh, he's having a bad week.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh.
He might have survived the first one. It would have been rough, but he might have. That second one didn't look too good.
This guy has gotten the shit kicked out of him for, what is it, 40 minutes
And all I wanted to do was bang her once.
before he retired.
Let me see them just once. Silk, please. And then he lives.
Yeah. Well, that would be why.
Right.
Healing properties.
That's right.
The regenerative powers of boobs.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's not
you can see the-
sprinklers. Two different directions.
Wow.
Oh, see.
That's some weather.
Yes.
Shit's gone bad when it's coming from both sides. Or as Silk calls it, Saturday night.
Goodness. Look at the water pouring off of that thing. It's a typhoon.
Yeah.
There's a hose.
We maybe should have postponed the funeral a day or two.
Yeah.
Silk should have a crossover with a Sedaris film.
I can't believe she wasn't in a Sedaris. So
Yeah.
what are the odds?
It's in Hawaii.
Maybe she's too small for a Stars film.
I'd be like, will you shut the
If I ever.
This is Geritol Hell. My name's Holly.
Jenny.
Jenny? Her name's
Yeah.
Jenny Silk?
Jenny. I don't know if that's her last name.
There's a code
Call name.
Japanese restaurant?
written in English. In Japan?
Yeah.
A Japanese restaurant in Japan.
Yeah.
Or as they like to call it, a restaurant.
Regular food.
Grandma's cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Home style comfort food.
I mean, I'm assuming that's where she went, Japan.
We cannot continue to allow a criminal like Gish to paint the Kempe in the image of himself.
Dialogue.
He doesn't move his lips at all. He doesn't move his lips at all.
Cannot defeat our enemy if we ourselves are destroyed.
What's with this guy's dialogue?
I don't know.
A taste of his own medicine.
Violence.
Violence is a tough pill to swallow.
Between the two of them, that was a very weird interaction.
Kona shopping mall. So that's still in Hawaii.
Where'd she fly to? Just a different island? That wasn't a puddle jumper, so where the hell?
That's a big jet. They were singing on board.
Oriental art. Where are we?
Yeah, they wouldn't say that in Japan, right?
We're still in Hawaii, right?
Unsure.
Why are we reading a Wikipedia entry all of a sudden?
I'm on the edge of my seat. What are you talking about?
Because we're a classy movie and you're going to learn something. If you're going to see boobs, you're going to learn something while you're here.
So they trick you.
She could be saying this topless. That would be entertaining. This old man just blathering. So this is the guy she's going to bang. She has to have a sex scene.
Look, she fancies him already.
Oh.
She's like, oh, this guy.
Those are not the authentic Hokezukuri.
Look inquisitive.
Everyone's like, we don't care.
You addressing me?
There's one person standing there. She's standing right in front of him. He says, are you addressing me?
What's this guy's deal?
I've one of the scrolls.
Another copy, I bet.
What happened to the background noise?
Yeah, it's gone.
What's the catch?
Okay, I want you to do something for me.
There's the noise. And it's gone.
That
And it's back.
dialogue made no sense.
When can I see the scroll?
As soon as you get me in touch with Kashi.
Oh, you'll see more than the scroll, boy.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to see more than that.
Jenny, where'd you go? I checked the ladies' room, I checked the lobby. I needed some fresh air.
Where were you? I checked the pisser and the lobby. Well, she wasn't in those two places.
Holly, I gotta go. Bye.
We're not friends.
No,
We're not friends. I owe you nothing, girl from the plane.
Are you a cop lady?
Yeah.
What just happened to the music?
I don't know. That sounds like Nintendo.
I think we officially have to move Sirio into the Hall of Fame of bad directors. He's earned it.
Yes.
It's like David A. Pryor, Breen, Sirio Santiago, Andy Sedaris. Like Sirio is in that level now.
Sneaking.
Oh, goodness, girl.
Sneaking. I think this was shot in Hawaii.
I'd be blown away. I mean,
You
look
think?
at the Filipino dudes all through the movie.
They could be Hawaiian dudes.
Yeah, they look very Hawaiian.
All right, now those guys are the least Hawaiian people, in the movie. But
Wow, that would just pop off like that.
She's strong, eh? She's got the kung fu grip. Years of working in Hollywood.
Oh.
Oh, God. That devastated him.
yeah,
Oh.
Yes.
she's not bad in these.
She's better than you would expect.
I'll go with that.
It's not great because they're having to speed it up, but she's better than you would expect. Again, we're not watching Cynthia here, but it's Monique Gabrielle.
It's all about expectations.
Yes. Mm-hmm. When we were watching Piranha 2, and we were like, there's like competent shots here. We're like, she can run, and it's not horrific.
Your standards are very low.
I think that's how you have to come into this show, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Then you're always impressed.
Anything competent, we're like, holy shit.
We didn't see a boom mic. Bonus.
Shit! Are they firing real bullets? God damn it!
What, you think they're firing fake bullets at you?
Yeah.
Get in! I'm being chased.
So you're getting on the tour bus?
Can you use the senior citizens as meat shields?
We have to escape. Let's get on the tour bus.
The tour bus that's going to go slow and stop everywhere.
Why is everybody fucking singing everywhere?
I don't know. And why does this Holly chick give two hoots about her?
How do they know they got on that tour bus?
I have no idea.
What's happening? Hey. Quick, get out of here.
Should we get down?
Isn't she a college student?
What?
Or a high school student?
Something?
Those guys have been following me all day.
Damn!
Where did Silk go? Didn't she run the direction those guys turned around and went? How did they escape?
I don't know.
They got out in the middle of the road and ran towards the car.
Wait, no, they ran towards the cops.
I thought only
She did.
only the college girl did. The other two went the other way.
Oh, they
Yeah.
scattered?
Yeah.
Fakes. Good fakes, but not good enough. The watermarks are totally bogus.
We know
We
about the
know,
watermarks.
we know. Calm down.
He's passionate about his art, though.
That's why he's gonna get to Banger. It's his passion.
Gonna recover the scrolls by waiting for the wind to blow them your way. Fight fire with fire.
This guy wants to kill everybody to get some scrolls.
This guy.
He's like, we got Rambo with boobs here, man. What, you want us to just do nothing?
Ram boobs.
Ram boobs. I bet that movie exists.
Oh gosh, probably.
Up next on Sabasco.
Now, luckily, if I can use such a word under these circumstances, they were insured.
Ah, that's why he's doing it.
Okay.
So he gets to keep the scrolls and he gets the insurance money. What do we just see?
Yeah. Hold on.
Where
they were stealing the
Sean Donahue.
Yeah. Yes. Same.
Fitness instructor. What? You gonna get fit now?
Why not? It's not like I have to go very far.
What? What was that?
Are they married? Are they?
I don't know. He seems fine. Like, oh, you're just hitting on the upstairs neighbor? That's cool.
He looks like absolute shit. She's well, okay, it's Aaron and I, but
looking in the mirror.
Wait a minute, I just saw my life.
Same insurance scam?
So these are
Basically,
all fakes.
Yeah.
That he paid someone to come in and vandalize.
Like how he incriminated himself to the news. Fortunately, I am going to get paid.
Yeah.
You and I make a pretty good team.
Uh-oh. It's dark. Monique After Dark.
What did he do?
That could be a series of just all her movies. We could re-release them on Blu-ray. Monique After Dark. That's great.
We can get Monique to host it.
She intros each one with like a timer of when her boobs appear.
Oh, look at the tender pecking.
Yeah, what?
What? Look at that passion.
Oh, we got the
Cue the
Vaseline.
saxophone. Cue the saxophone. That's the only time that instrument comes into play.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
That is some serious Vaseline.
Why?
Yeah, what the hell, man?
Wow.
I think that's with the shuttering.
The VHS shutter is really bad here.
The guy, the cameraman's having a hard time.
He's trying to record this with one hand.
It's not what I meant, but that's funny.
Tender
Good
pecking.
grief.
Oops. Oh, okay.
Oh, all right. I'm just going to do some jump cuts.
Yeah.
Why is this shot so shitty compared to everything else?
It's really bad.
Good luck, you two, if you can see what's going on.
Sweet guitar.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
What is going on with the camera here?
This part of the VHS is really worn out.
And hello to Nick coming on in here. Everybody say hello. Yes, so welcome back indeed. And Nick just dropped in a gifted channel membership. That is great. That is good. That is fun. So he's got us started. Let's see if we can also get some supers and business in the store. Because remember, everybody, now that you've got issue 2 of Encrypted up and ready in the store right here. So this is the chance for you to go follow the link that's pinned to the chat and get your own copy. Sorry about that. Now, go ahead and check that out so we can get ourselves a trifecta. If we can get sales in the store along with supers and more gifted memberships, then the night will be worth it. Oh, yes.
Do saxophone players get laid a lot?
I don't know.
If you have a date over, you just start playing?
I would think.
Because they always believe. If you play like that,
I guarantee that guy got laid a lot. Started thrusting those hips
That's right.
in the sax.
Hi, Kitty there?
Holly?
Hi, I got your message in the key. What's going on?
Hey, how the hell did you get my number?
Yeah, what the heck?
In my suitcase, there's a brass tube. I need you to bring it to 939 South Lanai.
Wait, she just left it in her room unguarded?
Yep.
I got it.
Yo, yeah, of course you got it, because she left it in her room unguarded.
Oh no, college student's gonna get.
Oh boy.
Why does she have access to her apartment?
I don't know. Is that a nice pick?
It is.
I want to tuck this in your neck.
Give us the real scroll, or we're gonna kill the girl you don't know.
Hold on to her.
Oh, good shot.
Yeah, it's not her sister. She just met her on the plane. I don't understand this relationship.
I could see not wanting her to die.
Why are they living together?
I don't know. I don't understand the closeness of this relationship.
They just have keys to each other's room now. Like that good of a friend.
Let's get out of here.
How'd she get away?
She's she's quick.
Did she scale the building?
Oh, stop it. No.
She Spider-Man up the side of that building?
It's Batman and Spider-Man.
They were like 15 feet behind her.
How did she get up there?
That's amazing.
What's the plan for getting down?
Just
Spider-Man down. Look how strong she is.
Oh, I mean, this girl. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Good cut. Good cut.
Women are known for their strength of hanging from one arm, just by their fingertips, too.
I bet Monique could. Wait, so the scroll was there.
Yeah.
She just didn't keep it with her because she was too horny?
I check the watermark. Also, why does he want the real scrolls? Because he can never show them to anyone because they're presumed to be destroyed.
I guess he's going to sell them on the black market?
Maybe.
He's unscrupulous.
Is this some sort of bad joke?
I think I have the original scrolls.
This is great.
Why is he calling him? To blame him somehow.
Seeking your expert opinion whether or not these pieces are actually genuine.
Oh.
Is it just because he doesn't want anybody to know they have them, so he's going to kill them? But why would he agree to go there knowing he stole them?
Shit! Anybody follow you here?
No, I'm all right if anybody cares.
She should be the star of Silk 3. She scaled that building with ease. She giggle kicked that guy, knocked him down.
You're going to become the victim of a campaign terrorist attack.
Campaign terrorist attack? What the hell was that?
I've been asking that this whole movie. She just ran like Phoebe through Central Park right there.
Back to the Oriental art exhibit.
I'm really trying to piece this together.
I think you just have to go with it scene by scene and don't try and put it together. It's a puzzle that's missing pieces. I think you're going to be disappointed.
Like, it's just insurance fraud. That's the big plan. Now, why you have to have all this murder involved, I don't know.
Well, now he
What? Did she teleport to that wall?
That was awesome. That dude scaled that quickly. The old, what's it called? The Texas switch or whatever?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Right.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So the vandalism wasn't good enough.
This is the terrorist attack. Okay.
Okay.
The campaign.
Campaign. It's a campaign.
Why did they vandalize first and then blow it up? So why not blow it up?
Insult to injury, I think.
See what I mean?
It's
Nothing
airtight.
makes sense.
It's airtight. Hancock.
Hancock-ish. There's something there. I just don't know what it is.
He knows the kid knows, so why wouldn't he have gone after him too? The kid accosted him in public.
That's a very, very good point.
I said it's a puzzle that's missing pieces. I think we're not going to get a whole picture with this one.
It's missing more pieces than it has. None of these pieces connect.
Somebody bought a puzzle at Goodwill.
But half a puzzle.
Set the timer to go in 5 minutes.
No pinky ring, but he does have the white suit, which I feel like is close to the same thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, they didn't even tie them to the chair?
Nope. And the nerd throws hands.
Well, he's also feeling very confident in himself right now.
Right.
This guy bagged Monique Gabrielle.
Yep.
That's what I mean. He's feeling a different way about himself right now.
That's true. His confidence is at an all-time high. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
It's like I can fight crime.
Now she has a machine gun.
Ho ho ho.
How dare you call
Nice.
Sometimes you lob a softball up there and you don't think it's going to hit, and then
It gets cracked.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy didn't want to run the whole way around.
This guy.
Yeah.
This dude was just in a sex scene with Monique Gabrielle. Did he fund the movie? How did this happen? Did she just take cover behind a glass door?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's make sure. Hey.
What? Oh.
The college student
Yes.
just took out the mercenary.
Yes.
with ease. This is great.
Silk 3, baby.
Damn, she's strong.
She is strong.
Kung Fu grip.
Oh boy.
So strong.
Yeah. Whoa.
She pulled that out of his grip.
She did. Wait, they know there's a bomb?
I guess.
Jeez.
Oh.
Don't worry. Oh my God.
Wait.
Yeah.
Blowing up that miniature. Hell yeah. Oh, she got down.
You know.
We didn't have to see that jump.
Oh, I thought we were going to see the model blow up better.
I'm
Me too.
so glad all security knew there was a bomb in there.
Who's she holding hands with?
I don't know who that guy is. Was it that weird cop that replaced her partner? Is it that guy?
Where'd he come from?
I don't know.
Yeah, who is that guy?
I don't know.
I have no idea. Airtight. Airtight. Is that the end of the movie?
Is it done?
No way. Oh my God.
Sure is. Sure is.
Wow, what a movie.
Woo.
Damn. Aaron, was Silk 2 so bad it's good?
This isn't a top for me. I am going to give it the stamp. It's not a top ranked one for me personally. But yes, I find Monique as an action star a very interesting choice. I feel like it's in the world of like a Sedaris film, like it's in that kind of concept.
Less boobs, but yeah.
But yeah, it's not quite a Sedaris, so that's why I didn't like push to the top for me. Yes, stamp. Sedaris light. That's my take.
Okay.
I think that's a perfect summary. It's that tier below a Sedaris movie. If you like those, you're going to like this. But it doesn't have the budget or the big set pieces or anything like that. But I have to say, Monique performed way above my expectations as an action star.
It's all about your expectations.
Her, running and shooting and hand-to-hand combat.
Her light movement, solid.
The way she scaled those buildings, it was amazing. Yeah, it gets a stamp. It was a little hard to hear. That's the biggest draw, I think. Why it's kind of
terrible.
Not top tiers. Like, I'm sure there's more goofy dialogue and stuff that we missed, but the action is fun, and we need to keep an eye on Santiago as a director, of course.
I loved it. The story, I don't know why anybody was doing anything, why she banged the dork, why anything happened in this movie. I loved it. Serious Santiago is freaking genius. And casting Monique Gabrielle as your action star is some of the best casting we've ever seen.
The jump cuts are because that guy was taking some of those film pieces home. Like, I'm gonna splice a little of this together for myself.
My personal collection.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
wow, girl.
Oh,
can't really tell. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, here's one.
So I asked on Patreon and our YouTube members, what should we watch for Christmas? We got a ton of recommendations. One stood out to me as being very strange. It is Turbulence, starring Ray Liotta, which looks like it's a terrorist on a plane movie. And we've watched Turbulence 3 already. It was like heavy metal
yeah,
on an airplane. It was insane. This is the first one.
Oh, okay.
I was like, how is this Christmas? But I looked into it.
Like Die Hard.
It is Christmas. It takes place on Christmas time. So I thought this is a very weird pick. And Megatron sent it, and it better be good. But even if it's not.
The beer will be good because it's from Hoppin' Frog, one of our favorite breweries, courtesy of Scott and Kathy. It's Hoppin' Frog's Coconut Cream Pie.
Good.
Hello to you too there, Donnie.
What?
I was going to make a joke, but I'm not going to.
Oh.
nobody is going to bring in Christmas like Ray Liotta.
Nope.
On a plane.
Lieutenant, you were right. He was in the toy store, and he bought a stuffed animal.
Okay, this looks like a real movie.
Yeah, what happened?
I kind of wonder if I shouldn't have picked this. You know what? Merry Christmas to you, Brian.
Production value.
Actors.
Camera movement.
Definitely well read. Weaver likes to talk, and he wants someone who can talk back.
What?
Oh, I know her too.
Oh, she's a real actress, so you won't know where you've seen her.
Yeah, I have no idea what it is. Hector Elizondo or whatever.
Yeah.
That's who. Yes, that's him.
That's him.
Shut up. He's a real actor. I don't know his name. He's the coach in Necessary Roughness. The football movie with Scott Bakula.
I know it.
I think he was on a show you watched. He was like the dad.
He
in like
looks
Last Man Standing or
so
something like that.
familiar. So familiar. That was a lot of decorating for Christmas.
That was a lot.
Good God, Christmas puked in her house.
There's a lot going on.
Christmas.
I mean, you nailed it.
Megatron.
And I love you.
Oh, that was weird.
Oh, he's like going full Yoda already.
Whoa. Merry Christmas.
Is she gift wrapped?
Somebody wants to get plowed. Here's your gift. It's my vagina.
Oh, it's my in a box.
It's my vaginal box.
Which is kind of redundant, huh?
Track me down for 2 years and you still get no respect. LA's a tough place for a killer.
He was on the run?
Yes.
Not very well.
2 years.
Wow.
Is this on the plane? Holy shit, this is a big plane.
What the heck kind of plane is this?
I've never seen that much ass real estate.
This is more Christmas than Die Hard.
Oh.
We might have a new tradition.
Actually, wait, there's something else I was meaning to show you. Let's see. Right here.
The creative process is a weird thing. People will often ask, how do you get creative? You know, how do you start that process? And you don't. You know, it's like what you do is you start the process of work. You know, in our business, yes, it's creative, and yes, it's very rewarding on that level, but it's work. You know, and it's deadline based, and quite frankly, and I tell them, one of the first things I tell people when they come in to the studio is like, look, right now you're wide-eyed and excited about this, but something you need to know right now is that you better love this business. You better love comic books. You better love illustrating, because there's going to be days, and it's going to be most of them, when you're going to be feeling like just sticking that pencil through your own neck. I broke in by going to comic book conventions, which is a great way to break into the comic book business. You're meeting professionals face to face, both creative, editorial, anyone you need to know in comics, you'll meet at a comic book convention. Go to school if you can. You know, go ahead, go to school and learn your craft. That's what school does for you. You know, school is just providing information to you faster than you're going to get it on your own. And in some cases, you may never get that information. You know, it's like there's things that dawn on me today that, well, maybe if I had gone to school and learned that, I would have known it 20 years ago. Go ahead. You know, it's not required for the comic book business. It may not help you to tell a dynamic story per se, but it will help you in the fundamentals of how to draw the human figure, how to draw the human figure sitting in a chair. You know, you maybe aren't going to get that from looking at other comic book illustrators, except for a certain few, but you can get that at school, at art school. Having a shelf full of useful books to help you develop as an artist. I think the first one that people throw out there is Gray's Anatomy, which is put together sometime probably in the 30s. It's a staple for artists. And it shows the good fundamental tools of structure of the human body. That's a good start just to have, because structure will always come in to play. No matter how good you get at certain aspects of comics, if you don't have your structures down on how to draw the human body, regardless of what your style is. Some people are more cartoony than others, some are more realistic than others, some more stylized. Regardless, you have to have the basic knowledge and structure of the human form. As far as what we're looking for in submissions, and again, aside from storytelling, because storytelling is very, very crucial, obviously, to submissions, but we're looking, number one, for young talent, because you want to break bad habits early. If someone, and I say this all the time at conventions, someone who has had a career in something else for years and years, or adults, 30 and over, whatever, have always had this itch to be in comic books and have been drawing at home for years and years. Unfortunately, you develop bad habits that the adage of you can't teach an old dog new tricks sometimes is very, very true. You just cannot break those habits. So what we like to do is we like to find kids that have a love for comics, because you absolutely need that love for comics and illustration, and see the raw talent. If you really want to learn how to draw, here's who you look at. You look at guys like Manolo, you look at guys like John Buscema from years ago. You look at illustrators like Frank Frazetta, if you want to learn how to draw a dynamic human form. Artists like that are invaluable tools for young guys coming up, because those are guys that have already figured it out. They figured out the questions that you have early on in your career. They have already figured out the bad habits and gotten rid of them. This mirror is actually one of the tools of the trade that surprisingly not a lot of people use, and they should. And that's one of the first things that the guys notice when they first come in, because there's mirrors on people's tables. And sometimes it takes a while before people get it, but eventually there's going to be a mirror there, because you can't think of the gesture in your head. Sometimes you have to go, ooh, and freeze that gesture. Well, sometimes you can't see it. There's a mirror. Also, its primary function is drawing hands. Because drawing hands, very, very important. Just like in theater, a lot of your acting is with your hands. And in comics, a lot of your emoting, a lot of your acting is with the subtle gestures in your hands. And hands structurally are very difficult for artists to learn. It took me years to learn how to draw hands. And one of the tricks I learned was that mirror. Fog's a great tool in comics, by the way. If you have a problem connecting the building to the horizon line, ooh, it's foggy this morning. just erase that in there. It's like, oh, I use that fog. And you know what? It just so happens to look cool. Mike Mignola actually kind of pioneered that in contemporary comics. Nobody can fog out the bottom half of a person better than Mike Mignola. I was like, oh, that's great. And like, wait a minute, he didn't really finish that figure. But it's like one of the things that I tell the guys when they're trying to figure out storytelling and what have you. It's like, look, it's an illusion. Your storytelling is an illusion. It's just like the sprockets or rather the frames of movie film. There's a gap in between there, in between those two shots of movie film, those two frames that your brain fills in. So part of your job as a storyteller is to give the illusion sometimes that something is there that it's not. Connected to that is, you have to learn how to draw certain things that people function with on a regular basis. Your phone better look like a phone. Because even if people can't draw the phone, they know when one doesn't look like a phone. If someone can't draw a face, they know when that face is tweaked, if you've drawn it correctly. They don't know why, but they know that it is. The most important thing, the first important thing that I do when I first read a script is I try to put myself in that world of the script. And I try to put myself in there. And usually it works out that it conveys itself on the page, because I've immersed myself in that world, whatever it is. And my genre is fairly specific in that it's action adventure, and it's for the most part superheroes dealing with action adventure. So it's easy for me to put myself in that world. Sometimes it takes place in the future, sometimes it takes place today, but I can put myself in that world. But you need to get a feel for what the story is and what the characters are. And then you start doing your design work and your sketching, and you start laying out the story in your mind. what you have to instill in people is that, look, you're not going to be brilliant every day. It's just not going to happen. As I said before, you're really going to be on creatively 10% of your time. 10% of the time that you're sitting at your drawing table, everything's going to be working for you. And you're going to be just running on autopilot. It's going to be incredible. But the other 90% of the time, you got to get the job done. So that means moving on. An indelicate term that we use is you got to kill your children. You know, so you can't, these things can't be so precious to you that you're not ready to move on and keep going. Now, if you have time, you can go back and fix it. One of the, I believe, causes of writer's block and artist's block is your brain dwells on a negative aspect of something you've done, or it dwells, and it's the same, it's the other side of the same coin, it dwells on a success that you've had, and can you measure up to that? You know, and I think your brain plays little tricks on you, that little demon on one of your shoulders going, you can never live up to what you did before. Today you suck. You know, like you have no idea how to access that brilliance you had 3 days ago. You know, because today you can't draw worth anything. You know, you can't be thinking that way. And what happens when you develop the ability to just move on is that before you know it, that little devil, he's been kicked off your shoulder because you're not dwelling on it anymore. You're not dwelling on worrying about impressing anyone with your writing skills or your drawing skills. Something we noticed was that, you know what, if I can learn how to use a computer, anybody can learn how to use a computer. What we were looking for were painters. So our idea was like, look, we can find someone who knows how to paint and teach them to use the new tool, the computer. But it's very tough to find someone who knows how to use a computer and teach them how to paint. Years ago, Image Comics pretty much pioneered the mainstream use of computers for coloring and effects and production. Before that, it was all kind of done old school that had been done for 30, 40, 50 years. You know, the old school printing process when you had the limited color palette. Now we have an unlimited color palette with the computers and the printing that we use. So I would, quite frankly, I don't think I've ever seen in the past 8 years a color sample done by hand.
It's just one of the things I like to do when I draw, because for all of you that want to get into comic books, you always have to keep in mind, excuse me, that we live in a two-dimensional medium that is static, right? It's not like a movie. It's not even like a novel where you use your imagination, or a movie where the images are moving. It's static. Our job as illustrators is to give the illusion of motion. Right, so whenever you can, you kind of do something dramatic, like I'm gonna just give him some hair that's moving. And you can kind of see how he's coming together a little bit here. Can you guys see okay? A little bit? And at this point, I'm kind of just getting a feeling of who he is. And like I was telling you, I'm gonna make him the more savage Wolverine. And I'm gonna have him coming forward, because that's dynamic. And again, because it's a two-dimensional medium, you kind of want to, as often as you can, give the illusion of 3D. That's why when you're drawing a panel with a background, you want to have the foreground, midground, background clearly defined, so that the reader's brain gets fooled. It's like, ooh, there's a lot more going on than there really is. That's an important aspect for all of you people that, I'm sorry that you want to get into the business, but, that's up to you. But that's something to keep in mind, is that it is a static medium, and it's your job to make it less so.
So when you're doing this kind of work and as you're rendering, and what is your trick when because you've done a lot, so you have a lot of referencing to follow. And I'm sure you've done your share of references in the day, but for folks who are just getting started, and you're like, how do I draw a hand? What do I do with these feet?
Use yours. Get a mirror, put it on your drawing table. Use yourself as much as possible. If you have a mirror, you can use your own hands. Use that. Don't be afraid. I use reference when I need to, especially if it's a specific building, or if it's someone sitting in a chair. I just can't get it. I just can't get it to feel right. I'll find some reference. Don't be a slave to reference. Okay? Look at it, put it away. That's one of the things that's a pet peeve of mine in a lot of art that I see these days, is that I've seen that pose. I've seen it, that other guy drew that same pose, sitting in that chair, and I know where you got it. It's like, Just look at it, get the feeling of what part of it you weren't getting right, get the gesture. It's all about the gesture. You notice like I'm here and I'm not putting in any details yet because I want to make sure the gesture is smooth and loose and free. And sometimes if you're a slave to the reference, it's going to be kind of stiff, and everyone's going to know that looks like it came from a photograph. And again, where does that go back to? It goes back to it's your job as an artist to make the illusion of movement. And nothing can stiffen up your work more than just drawing something that already exists as a photograph. You want to have that life. You want to throw those lines. You want to have that energy. And if you're a slave to reference, you're going to lose that energy. Yeah, it's like I'm an old school guy because I'm old. It's like, yes, I started on stone tablets. It's like, but you know what? Yeah, I mean, I learned on paper and pencil because it's all we had. Computers hadn't even been created yet, let alone for the home. But there's one thing that, first of all, I get it. If you're digital, I get it. I understand why that's an important tool. This is a time-sensitive business we're in, especially if you do concept work. I can't see you doing original stuff because you're just wasting everyone's time. Do it digitally. But for me, I love the tactile feel of the paper. I love the fact that I can tell what the temperature is or what the humidity is in my office based on how my pencil or pen is going across the paper. I just love that. Plus, and we touched on this before, and again, this is no. But you lose the preciousness of the piece because when I'm finished with this is the only one. All right, and that's it. And you can hold it. If you're good people and you bid some money on it for that good cause, you get to put this on your wall, and it's the only one that will ever exist forever, right? So you have that little precious piece of art, good or bad, and again, I could still screw this up badly. It's still the only one.
Yeah.
Right? And it's like, that's important to me.
Yeah.
It feels like something, so, and again, I get the tool. I'm not even going to say that I just don't know how to work a computer. But at this point, you just want to keep things fluid and loose. Like here, obviously I have some extra lines, but his crotch isn't going to be that low. I'll fix that. And again, in real life, does someone's leg, does that connection between the knee and the calf look like that? Not necessarily, but what does it do? It provides energy. It's not exact, it's not precise, it's not photographic, but there's energy, right? So if you look at some of the best manga work, none of that stuff is accurate, but there's a lot of energy to it. And that's what's important. You want that energy. You want it to kind of leap off the page. Yeah, even someone drinking a cup of coffee can have some energy to it. Doesn't mean you have to do this, but it has to have something coming from the drawing that's not hyper photo referenced. That's you just kind of go past it. Like, I recognize that because I see that every day. You want that reader to feel something almost every single panel without interfering with the storytelling because that's the flow. But you want them to feel something.
Or do you have tricks for building energy in subtle ways that you can bestow upon this audience who is now gathered around your drawing?
Well, John Buscema, I don't know about you guys, but John Buscema to me is like, Jack Kirby and John Buscema are the gods of comics. If you're an artist, I would say if you're going to look at a comic book artist, look at John Buscema. Maybe he's a little bit boring for some people, but no one is better at the fundamentals of figure drawing than John Buscema. So look at his stuff. And he had one thing that he said to people that really kind of resonated, right? It's specific to comic work. When he said, draw someone running, don't think of a person who's running. Think of a hockey player at full speed skating. All right, now visualize that in your mind and go, yeah, that makes sense. That's where your energy is. It's not just some reference of a guy jogging, from like clip art. I'm jogging. This is the energy of an ice skater going full speed ahead. It's exaggerated, but it's the movement of running. All right, so take that one to the bank, because that's just really good, solid advice from John Buscema, a master at the craft.
I'm going to do a sketch of the darkness. I have the basic figure drawing in here, already done my exercises. I'm all loose. And at this stage, I'm happy with what's there. And I'm going to pencil this in here, and you'll start to see stuff coming through. You can already see there's his face, the darkness. What you want to do when you're drawing is you want to think shapes when you're drawing loose, when you're doing the initial layouts, rather than details. You draw big to small. Superhero proportions. All these guys are in shape for some reason. I don't know. None of this is based on how I look. And from there, I can start thinking more about what's going to be happening on in details. You can kind of see that I'm keeping things loose and fast. When you're drawing, it's always a good idea in the formative stage, draw fast. You know, don't spend too much time, don't belabor over certain areas. Draw fast to keep things loose.
Thank you for that. Yes, the castle wall back here. This is my first castle wall ever, so I'm glad that I've done it well.
You can worry about your details later. You do little energy things. And again, right now, maybe you can't quite see what's happening here, but I can pretty much see what I'm going to do. I'm an artist who's very organic in his thinking. I have an aversion to rulers. I don't really like using them. Maybe it's because I'm horrible at math or what have you, but numbers kind of scare me like spiders. So I'm very organic. I'm going to have these squiggly supernatural snake shapes go up and off the composition, and that's to keep the balance. You can kind of see everything is there. It's pretty much an illustration, incomplete, but everything that you need is there. I'm going to indicate that the light's going to be coming from here, so I'm casting a shadow on Jackie's neck. As I move forward now, I'm going to start making some choices about black areas and white areas, positive and negative space. No promises that it's going to look any good, but I'm going to give it my best shot. Now, when I ink, I use markers. A lot of people use quill pens. Like Scott Williams is the master of the quill. I could never master the quill. For me, it's like it just became a mess. So markers became my friend. But I'm doing the hair right now. And again, the clumps of where the hair falls, trying to keep the shape of the hair interesting. Sometimes when you're doing comics, accuracy is not quite as important as aesthetics. This image doesn't move. It's not animated. It's not CGI. It's not on the silver screen or on your TV. There's nothing moving here. And yet you're going to get the illusion that these snakes and tendrils are writhing and moving. And I always tell people that are trying to get into the business or just starting, it's not just about drawing pretty pictures. A lot of people can draw pretty pictures, but what you are as a comic book illustrator is you're a storyteller. Hands are something that you really do need to know how to draw. Learn how to draw. Pick your targets. Learn how to draw hands, because you're going to need that skill. His hands are very, very expressive, and they can actually help you with your character's acting. Okay. I'm going to take this brush pen, using black shapes here, the positive shapes against the negative, helps things kind of stand out. I'm going to keep doing that as I move forward to finish off the piece. And one of the oldest tricks in comics is the thicker the line, the more it's going to come forward. Don't be afraid to go, you know what? I'm thinking pen rather than brush right now. Because if you stick to your guns too much and go, you know what, I'm a pen guy or I'm a brush guy, you could be really missing out on some cool stuff happening for you. All right, so now I'm going to go back in there and chunk in the black areas on Jackie's face. I prefer cross-hatching and line work as opposed to, let's say, gray markers. Only because, again, it's back to that energy thing. There's something about line work as opposed to just going in there with gray markers. You know, even though what I'm doing right now aren't serpents, it's just black, or rather it's just a dark background, I'm going to kind of go with the movements that the serpents are doing. You know, and it's, again, it's like, it's the energy thing. And as I go along, you'll see that this really is just background element to help pop everything out. So, you know, when you do things like these lines, it's not because I want the reader to look at every single line I'm drawing, just the opposite. You know, I'm using these lines to give an impression, you know, like impressionistic painters, you know, which I was a big fan of. We go in there with a little bit of whiteout, and again, to kind of pick out some shapes. Now, one last thing. I'm Mark Silvestri. I hope you enjoyed this sketching session, and this is The Darkness.
That was nice. Now let's get back to our regularly scheduled program right here.
Yes.
Not very well.
2 years.
Wow.
Is this on the plane? Holy shit, this is a big plane.
What the heck kind of plane is this?
I've never seen that much ass real estate.
This is more Christmas than Die Hard.
Oh.
We might have a new tradition.
Oh.
We've seen that dude in all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
One of those character actors. He's a cop, a pilot, he's in the military.
Has to be wearing a uniform.
Yeah.
Or he can act.
Hi. No.
Oh, God, we know her too.
Yeah, how do we know her? I know her.
Did you flatten my coat?
I didn't flatten you. No. Sit there. I want to sit on the.
She's the mom in Home Alone or something?
Her?
She looks like her.
No, not her.
That's like Grandma B.
Look how comfy.
Those are very cushiony chairs.
What in the shit?
Last
This
time-
is like the anti-Spirit Airlines.
For real. Last time I flew, I couldn't feel my right leg for 2 days.
At least you didn't do what I did and marry the wrong guy after a 5-minute romance.
Oh, did she hold her hand up because she's not engaged?
It's.
Look at the size of the shitter.
Look at that.
That's a lot of room.
You can skateboard.
You can skateboard on this plane?
So that guy's hat lights up, and it had to be incandescent back
in
then.
the 90s.
So the whole inside of that has to be battery, like 12 D-cell batteries.
And his head is boiling.
Yeah. He's
Like
putting
his
up some
brain
heat.
is
Yeah.
fried. Oh my God.
We know him. This is great. There's going to be more criminals on the plane.
What a festive plane for all the criminals.
It's like Con Air.
It's a guy in Harry Potter.
The big guy, yeah, he was. Play the guy with
The crazy eye, yeah, the googly eye.
Yeah.
Who was someone else?
Because he was locked in a trunk.
We requested you be here before the other passengers are on board. It's my understanding.
I work for the government. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah. Mad Eye Moody.
That sounds right.
I carry a 38 backup. It's not on the manifest. That's right up front with me. I'm afraid you'll have to hand it over.
I like this guy. Not getting pushed around. My plane, my rules, buddy.
What are you looking at?
Shut up.
God damn, the black dude.
There's a lot of things.
Is he in Die Hard?
I think he
Oh
is.
gosh, isn't that
He's one of the two, what are their names? The FBI guys.
It's not Johnson & Johnson, is it?
I think it might be.
One of the Johnsons?
Is that one of the Johnsons?
Any more verbal abuse? Come on, man.
I think it is.
stacked?
Okay, we're starting to get there.
How about this? Every Christmas you watch a good movie as a gift to me.
How about this?
Dude, somebody recommended like the original Black Christmas. I was like, what channel are you watching?
He doesn't look like a serial killer.
Did you ever see Ted Bundy? What he looked like?
Yeah, for real, shut up.
Yeah.
idiot.
Why is there no like regulation on how they wear their scarves?
The question is Ray Liotta actually a killer or whatever?
Doubt it.
No, they haven't shown him being evil.
Why'd they take this jumbo jet for like 7 dudes?
That's what I'm wondering.
Wow.
And the old couple.
This is like COVID when those idiots were just flying planes with nobody on them.
Yeah. Look at that thing.
But that's a double decker, right?
Yeah, that's a jumbo.
That's a big ass plane.
Yeah, it's got no one on it. It can just go vertical. There's no weight.
That's TCA. The score is good. What? I think we're just watching a good movie by accident.
Yay!
Again.
If you wanted a tomato juice, why didn't you just say so?
What's your name? Hey.
He's not putting off good vibes.
No.
Just 2 strikes, Stubbs. 1 more and I will gag you.
It's Agent Johnson.
Agent Johnson.
Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight. Come out tonight.
Even if he didn't kill somebody, I kind of want him to be in prison anyway.
He needs to be away from society in one way or another.
Yeah.
He owned a used car lot. Busted him for turning back the odometers. I did the same thing when I told him I was 21.
Boo!
Happen in place, that Harrisburg.
Why do you have to have the city when you're up in the air? I found this movie's one flaw.
Somebody getting thrown out? Like, what's it matter?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't wear rings. I don't like jewelry.
Was that a tough sell to your wife?
Yeah, he's abrasive.
Yeah. He's weird.
Yeah. Everybody knows a guy like him. He's so creepy, though.
He's very creepy.
Like, just be normal, man.
I mean, it is Ray Liotta.
It's fair.
You're only so normal.
But also, wasn't he just like macking on that one girl that was his true love?
Mm-hmm. I have an idea for her.
Yeah.
I'm really not sure, though. Is she the love interest in Dumb and Dumber? Or the love interest in Dumb and Dumber?
Goodness.
I think you're right.
Her hair was different.
Hair was
Holy
way
cow.
different. What year is this?
97.
That was like 94, 96,
Somewhere in there.
Oh, my.
Maybe 95. Yeah.
I think you're right.
Did you get lightheaded? I got lightheaded.
That's Miss Samsonite.
I'll have a. There she was on that hit Emmy-winning show Picket Fences around this time, but then after Dumb and Dumber, this was the best she could do.
Steak, please.
Did you order a steak on a plane?
Steak?
How gross is that going to be?
There's probably a 5-star like kitchen on this plane.
That's a good point. The chef is cooking it as we speak.
I'll take the brick oven pizza. What's going to be the conflict here? Like, there aren't many people on the plane to die. I'm not even being funny. Like, what?
I don't even see any people who can be like accomplices.
No, I assure you, when it's time for my bodily functions to kick in, you'll be the second to know.
This is a strange performance.
Really?
It's the only thing that is SBIG-ish is
Yes.
his performance. Everything else is just a good 90s movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very standard 90s thriller.
Yeah, but what is he doing?
I don't know. Coke.
A rough ride for the next 15 minutes. Turned on the seatbelt sign, so please return.
Damn, how'd he pull that off?
Where's he gonna run?
What are you doing?
Johnson!
Mad Eye?
What?
No.
It's nice of him not to scream.
Wait, I thought
No,
they do
got
guns.
They got the
Okay.
gun from this idiot.
Because he has a spare.
Right.
So they have regular guns. He just had a spare gun.
Correct. Which then will come into play later, which is pretty cool.
So they're gonna just rat-tat-tat him, and then the movie's over, right?
This is not a bad movie. I feel like we should not be watching this. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's not even over the top.
No.
Not
yet.
Oh no! Oh, that was cool.
That was cool.
Oh no!
Oh, the pilot's down already?
Oh!
Here we go.
Oh
A
no!
little early for all that to happen.
Yeah, this is suboptimal. This is like end of movie shit.
Yeah. There's a lot of paper on that airplane.
Yeah.
It's just like TP rolls, just
What is she
unspooling.
doing?
She's gonna cover the hole.
Oh,
You can also close the door.
Yeah.
Can you just close the door?
yes.
We have crossing traffic directly below you. Maintain your altitude.
Maintain your altitude.
What?
Pretty please. We have no air.
Yeah.
Or you go up.
Oh!
Oh, the autopilot?
The autopilot did what? Oh. Yes!
Okay.
The
all right.
wheels.
Okay.
The wheels. Yes!
Okay. All right, we're
Oh!
All right, we're ramping.
Yes! Grandma!
Grandma B!
Although she's staying firmly planted.
She's doing great, but she has her sea legs.
I mean, she dealt with Lloyd Christmas. She can handle some shit.
Oh, it fixed it just like that.
Briefcase.
That's good.
Samsonite, strong.
Mad Eye.
Mad Eye's got
Mad Eye has
a
her.
lot of ammunition.
Practices on cardboard versions of you just for the hell of it. Look at his face.
Projector. That's an old RGB projector.
We need a hostage. Wake up, Stubbs. We have a dozen hostages already.
Doesn't.
This is getting weird. Just
His performance is strange.
Just open the fucking door!
No, she's telling you the truth.
Okay, now Leota's gonna be pissed.
Yep.
That's his future ex-wife.
Oh!
Okay.
Wow.
So there's like 2 guys left on the plane?
This movie is not wasting a lot of time.
It's short.
What are we gonna do for the last
Oh my
hour
gosh.
and 10 minutes? What the? First of all, this is long.
Hi. All right. Movie's over. They shot the bad guy. Is this all his plan? Is he really like. What's the one? Usual Suspects?
Kaiser Soze.
Is he like the Kaiser Soze of this movie?
Why would you give him the keys? That's insane.
Oh, I mean,
is he dead? Like, goddamn. It's a long time for getting knocked out. Wow, that was a hell of a head bump.
Those planes basically fly themselves.
Did they land themselves in the 90s?
No. But they fly themselves.
Cabin pressure would like to descend immediately.
Okay, we've lost all communications.
I don't know if the world has just become a less fun place, but do they really decorate that hard for Christmas?
Apparently.
My boss has never worn garland.
No.
Also, can you see the size of the tornado across the Midwest?
It's only 3 or 4 states. It's a hurricane, Aaron.
It's a hurricane.
Over Kansas.
It's a hurricane. It's a hurricane.
They were in like, what, Cleveland or something.
Mm-hmm.
Why are they talking to LA?
That's where they're going. Maybe that's why.
I always wanted to be married, have a family. I always wanted a son.
He's so weird. It's like listening to Elon Musk talk.
I always wanted to be married with a son.
I always wanted to be married with a son.
I would drown the daughters until I had a son.
No. No. I never killed anyone.
Untrue. Mad Eye Moody.
Yep.
Yeah, he's gone.
Is he? I mean, no one's attending to him.
I'm pretty sure he's dead. I mean, right here is not a great place to be shot.
That's fair. A lot of important stuff in there.
Will distract me when they strap me in, stick the needle in my arm, and watch me die.
Good grief, man.
Dude, it's like the movie's fine, but whoever wrote his lines is on another level.
Or he's just doing his own thing.
Like, I don't need a script. I'm Ray Leo.
He's a cowboy.
I'll be back down.
Okay.
Oh, she's going to think he killed the pilot.
Oh, why? He didn't tell her?
No.
And now he's just creepily looking at
And wringing his hands.
This is...
She just said, I'm going to take a look. And he was like, okay. Instead of being like, well, he's dead.
All right. We're 30 minutes into the movie with no villain. He's got to be the real villain, right?
That's a great point.
Transcon 47, do you?
He moved the body.
Yeah, he's a serial killer.
We're protecting the airspace ahead.
Ted?
We're still not receiving your transmissions.
Ted's dead.
Have you met Ted?
He's just moving bodies around.
He is way too comfortable moving bodies around.
That guy's familiar. That guy.
Yeah,
That guy.
I'm with you.
Why are there so many faces in this movie? It's all like
Everyone in this movie we've seen before.
Everybody.
Even her.
Even her.
And him.
Jesus
it's
Christ. There are too many.
that hurricane is coming in hot.
Copy your ident. Well done, Tower 9.
It's like a Cat 6.
Oh, yeah.
Is it kind of Shawshank?
You're really giving that good movie Rolodex a workout.
I don't use it very often.
It's creaky.
Keep it there and say your name, then let go of that switch to listen.
We know this dude.
We do?
Damn it.
Transcon 47. This is Rachel Tabor from the Transcon Crisis Management Center.
Total Recall.
Yes.
Arnold's love interest.
Yes. Yes.
So lucky.
You're really pulling them out of the archives, Doc. I feel the gears grinding.
It's tough. I don't watch good movies.
I know.
Stop it.
Sorry.
You're ruining this amazing movie. It's the best movie we're ever going to get.
That's true, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
And Jason is disappointed.
I'm the only thing about it that's anywhere near SVIG is Ray Liotta, which is strange, but it's
surprising.
I mean, we watched Chuck Norris movies on here.
Those are mostly SVIG.
He saved the armadillo. That movie. And he saved the soldiers. Invasion USA.
Invasion USA. Yeah, but that's crazy. That's a crazy movie.
I mean, TC 2000 is pretty good.
Oh, yeah, it is.
I like how Erin is once again proving she does not understand. So bad it's good. This is like a 4-year joke at this point. Just go watch Chuck Norris movies. Correct.
Compared to the rest of our repertoire, I feel like those are very good.
Well, yeah, they have a budget. They're competently shot. Yeah, of course.
They're canon. They're at the top of the heap.
But they're insane cocaine movies. Like, he kills 1,000 people in each movie.
You don't like me, do you?
That other actress.
I know, it's pissing me off.
She's somebody's mom. She plays a mom. She plays a mom. Uh-oh.
What the
Uh-oh.
My God.
He's the type that might, like, take your skin off.
Look, why don't you...
What was... No.
Oh. This is not how good people behave.
You're alone a lot, aren't you?
What does that mean?
Men don't look at you anymore.
Oh, geez.
Oh, wow. That's quite a comment.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I think we can go with is a killer. They didn't keep the ruse up for very long, though.
No.
Once they killed Mad Eye, what's the...
Yeah, what's the point of the whole movie?
They needed a villain.
But maybe that means we're going to get, like, fully unhinged Liotta.
Program the autopilot so it can vector you around the storm front ahead. You've got a level 6 storm.
Ooh.
Level 6?
How high does the scale go? 5?
I don't know.
6?
Is that a 6 on a scale from 1 to 10?
No, Terry, on a scale of 1 to 6.
They just said it goes from 1 to 6.
Oh.
Good job. Good movies, man. What's another 1 to 6 scale?
Yeah, whoever came up with that's a dick. My scale goes from 1 to 14.
You want to negotiate?
No, I don't. I'm going to crash the plane.
All right, fair enough.
Maybe you'd like to talk to somebody else. The FBI's here.
Fuck the FBI.
Yes.
He took the training wheels off, and now he's just blasting down a hill.
I love it. Down a hill. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. His feet aren't on the pedals. It's just...
Nope.
See how fast we can go.
Flying.
Oh, yeah.
There are no handbrakes.
Because you're going to be the first fucking cop to die with a plane up his ass.
That was a solid rant.
Like, hey, just let you know, we're all dead.
Gotta give me the first aid kit.
Why didn't you tell me the co-pilot was dead?
That was great.
Oh shit, I did everything I could. This is bad.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, man.
It's pulling me back. It's weird rooting for a movie to get shittier and being happy when it does.
And it is.
We lead Strange Lies.
Hey, someone's got to do this work.
I'm sorry I lied to you.
Oh my God. What is he doing? Why is she leaving? Is that the first date kit?
I don't know.
Yes.
Why would you?
She's like, oh, he lied.
Gee.
Oh. I've never seen that.
No.
Fuck you.
I agree with you.
What?
What?
Guess what you're watching before you leave?
Is it good?
Yeah.
It's an all-time movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is she doing?
I don't know.
Why are the lights out? Is it auto time for the movie?
I don't know.
I wonder,
yeah, because the Christmas lights are on.
And either this is the craziest lightning storm in history, or there's a UFO outside the windows because it's just strobing.
They did say it's a level 6.
Yeah, that's as high as it goes.
A level 6 is nonstop lightning. It looks like it's daylight.
Yeah.
It looks like the Rapture outside. That's it. The autopilot's doing fine.
Doing great.
Weren't they supposed to vector her around something?
Yeah.
Yeah, but she decided to take out the first aid kit instead.
Yes.
Why did it take that long? Once she saw the first aid kit, you think she would have been like, oh, it's a trap.
Way to close all those fabric curtains.
Well, that'll slow him down.
Yeah.
That was necessary.
Tidy up the place.
That was.
That's when our training kicks in.
Maybe she did marry Lloyd Christmas. She's dumb.
She got dumber just being around him.
Maybe you should go back into the cockpit and talk to the people that were helping you.
Yeah.
No. I'm going to just buckle in here.
They're going to level 6 it just with no one in the cockpit.
She closed the curtains.
You're right.
It's protocol.
Okay. This is making me happier now. This is dumb as shit. It's turning into a slasher.
Yeah.
There's no one left to slash. Oh, okay.
This is the craziest lightning storm in history.
It's a good one. What is that uplight coming from?
The lightning is reflecting from the top.
Must be a skylight on that plane.
TCA stand.
Yes, a student film on crack indeed. But here is page 6, now complete. Oh, yes. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Also means we've got this to look at. All right. And well. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all for watching. Subscribe so the channel will reach 10,000 subs. Don't forget to become a channel member today and shop in my art store with the first link in the description below, where you can buy my art or commission me or support me with a donation, or you can go and buy an issue of my comic book Encrypted. A regular copy is $5, an autographed copy is $10, an autographed and sketched in copy is $20, or you can get a 1-year subscription to the comic for $60, or subscription with your copies autographed for $90. Tomorrow I'll have shorts at 5 p.m. Eastern, 5:30 and 6. I'll have a new video at 6:30, and I'll be live again at 10. So until then, felines, slam it, lick it, suck it, and see you, Space Cowboy.